Hello friends, in unit displacement measurement, today we will see about Hall effect transducer. So first of all, let us see the principle of Hall effect transducer. The principle of working of Hall effect transducer is that if a strip of conducting material carries a current in the presence of a transverse magnetic field, a difference of potential is produced between the opposite edges of the conductor. The magnitude of the voltage depends upon the current, the strength of the magnetic field, and the property of conductor called Hall effect. Here in this animation we can see that there is one conducting material and it carries a current with the help of current source. When there is a transverse magnetic field with the help of we can say magnet, at that time the voltmeter deflection is there, so we can say that there is a production of voltage, or we can say the voltage is produced on the opposite edges of the conductor, as we can see in this animation. Now, in the principle of Hall effect transducer, the Hall effect is present in metals and semiconductor in varying amount depending upon the densities and mobilities of carrier. Here, as we can see in the figure, there is a one Hall strip, and between 1 and 2 there is a voltage source is applied with the help of rheostat, and emitter is connected in series, right? And the output voltage, or we can say Hall voltage, is produced on the opposite edges of 3 and 4 number size, 3 and 4 number side, right? So let us consider above figure. Current is passed through the leads 1 and 2 of the strip. The output leads connected to edges 3 and 4 are at the same potential when there is no transverse magnetic field passing through the strip. When the transverse magnetic field passes through the strip and output voltage appears across the output leads, this voltage is proportional to the current and the field strength. The output voltage is EH, that is Hall voltage, is equal to KH multiplied by B multiplied by I whole divided by T, that is equation number 1, where KH is the Hall effect coefficient, T, that is the thickness of strip, I, current in ampere, and B, that is flux density. Thus the voltage produced may be used for measurement of either current I or the magnetic field strength B. The Hall effect EMF is very small in conductor and is difficult to measure, but in the semiconductors such as germanium, the EMF produced is sufficiently large to be measured by a sensitive moving coil instrument. Now let us see some of the application of Hall effect transducer. The first application is magnetic to electric transducer. The Hall effect transducer can be used as a magnetic to electric transducer. A semiconductor plate is inserted into the magnetic field to be measured. The magnetic lines of force are perpendicular to the semiconducting plate. The transducer gives an output voltage which is proportional to B, the magnetic field density. Now, in magnetic to electrical transducer, the system has the advantages of requiring a very small space in the direction of the magnetic field, and therefore the Hall element can be inserted in narrow gaps for magnetic measurement in airspace. Also, the element gives out a continuous electric signal in direct response to the magnetic field strength. Its disadvantages are high sensitivity to temperature variations and to the fact that the Hall coefficient may vary from plate to plate. Now the second application, measurement of displacement. The Hall effect can be used for the measurement of location or displacement of a structural element. It can serve as an indirect acting position displacement or proximity transducer in case where a change of geometry of a magnetic structure causes a change of magnetic field. Here, as we can see in the diagram, there is a structural member and a ferromagnetic plate. With the help of that ferromagnetic plate, we can measure the displacement, and there is a permanent magnet gap. In between that gap, or we can say in between that structural member gap, there is one Hall effect element is connected. As shown in the figure, a ferromagnetic structure having a permanent magnet. The Hall effect transducer is located in the gap adjacent to the permanent magnet. The field strength produced by the permanent magnet in the gap where the Hall effect element is located. Magnetic field strength is varied by changing the position of ferromagnetic plate. The voltage output of Hall effect transducer is proportional to the field strength in the gap, which is function of the position of the ferromagnetic plate from the structure, i.e. or we can say that means the displacement. The method permits the measurement of displacement down to 0.025 mm. Now let us see the measurement of current. An interesting application of Hall effect transducer is shown below in figure. This device serves to measure current in a conductor without the need for interrupting the circuit and without making electrical connection between the conductor circuit and the meter. Here, as we can see, the Hall effect element is used to measurement of current. There is one magnetic concentrator and the conductor is placed between that magnetic concentrator, and one Hall effect element is also placed between the gap of magnetic concentration, right? So we can say that a current passes through the conductor and sets a magnetic field surrounding the conductor. This magnetic field is proportional to the current. So a Hall effect transducer is placed in a slotted ferromagnetic tube which is act as a magnetic concentrator. The voltage produced at the output terminal is proportional to magnetic field strength and hence is proportional to the current flowing in the conductor. The system can be used for measurement of currents from less than a milliampere to 1000